Imagine waking up and realizing there's not just one sun outside, but two merciless fireballs cooking your face at once. Forget beach days. Your vacation would turn into a live seafood boil, with you as the main course. Two suns mean two shadows, twice the aesthetic and twice the heat stroke. The sky itself would feel like it's pressuring you into buying sunscreen by force. Steel would weep, asphalt would sigh, and your car would look like modern art. Even birds, the ultimate high flyers, would start treating flying like extreme sports.
Help me. Please help me.
In reality, binary systems are fairly common. Two stars locked in a cosmic tango until someone, us, gets caught in the crossfire. Your planet's orbit would turn into a chaotic scribble. GPS? Yeah, good luck with that. The double gravity would pull you every which way. Running a marathon would be like playing dodgeball against physics itself. Even Einstein would have thrown his chalk at the wall trying to figure this out. Beautiful, terrifying, and completely unsuitable for human life. But hey, looks good on a postcard. Wildfires would become as common as fast food, but with a bit more heat and a lot less flavor. Without water, we'd just be living in an endless game of Hunger Games, except everyone is trying to drink a cactus. Welcome to the New World Order. It's just sand, sweat, and regret. The beach trip you take? Now it's just a sauna with waves. It'd be like every day's the hottest day at the beach, except without the fun or the cocktails. Plants wouldn't just die. They'd put in a half-hearted effort and then just quit. Local news. New fashion trend, shades, no matter the hour. Who knew? Double suns can be so stylish. Forget sunlight. Now we live underground in biodomes, where the air is just right, but a little too clean for some people. At least we'd finally solve the whole too much sunlight problem, but with a minor setback of losing the natural sunlight altogether. Hey kids, forget about real sunshine. Here's fake sunshine and a whole new way of living. Farming might take on a new look. If you want tomatoes that double as volleyballs, we've got you covered. Introducing the next generation of superfoods. Tomatoes that might just take over your kitchen. Forget the farm-to-table life. Now it's all about underground to fork. world leaders would surely get together for some great solutions, like let's build an umbrella for the planet. Imagine building a giant satellite to throw shade, not to you personally, but to the entire planet. At least we wouldn't have to worry about buying new sunglasses. The Earth just got some. And if that doesn't work, we can always just move the whole planet to a different spot in the galaxy. No big deal, right? Sure, building a giant reflector on Earth's orbit is no problem. Just a matter of billions of dollars and some really good solar panels. And for every good idea, there's a government tax attached to it. It's the circle of life. Engineers would be the real heroes if they don't all burn out in the process of designing the world's biggest sunshade. Meanwhile, the rich and famous would just be out here on their golden rockets, flying away from our little fireball problem. In the long run, Earth might start to look like a dystopian sci-fi movie, minus the cool robots and heroic characters. Humans would build cities in the sky, floating safely above the burning chaos below. Maybe we'd all have jetpacks by then. A dream, right? By this point, we wouldn't just adapt. We'd evolve with tech, cool suits, cybernetics, and an overall, let's be honest, chill vibe. In the future, Earth could be a lifeless rock, while we all huddle under biodomes and pretend we're not one bad solar flare away from disaster. Education would be a mix of futuristic tech, and kids would be growing up in classrooms that look like they belong in a spaceship. Who's the teacher? A hologram. Eventually, our descendants might evolve to become creatures that thrive under two suns. Perfect skin, no sunburns. They might just start wearing sunglasses for fun. The only nature left might just be in an underground vault, protected from the flames of double suns. You'd get to see real trees, but only in a museum. Let's face it, sunscreen companies would make billions. The only problem? You'd end up looking like a ghost in a commercial. The only sport left on Earth would be shade racing. First one to the tree wins, and it's a life or death situation. On the upside, you'd finally have a reason to buy that giant umbrella you've always wanted. Sadly, you'd need about 50 of them. Fans would become like, well, not fans, more like extremely overpriced air movers. One sun is a beach day. 2 suns is a fried chicken recipe. And guess what? You're the chicken. Science would have to work extra hard to keep up. How do you even calculate the effects of 2 suns on the Earth? With a lot of wild guesswork and coffee. After the twin suns burn out, we'd be left in a cosmic game of hide and seek, where the darkness hides and the light fades. But we'd have the universe's best view. Would humanity thrive, or would we become the most spectacular dust in the universe? Only the cosmos knows. The universe doesn't care. It'll keep on spinning, suns will rise, and planets will burn. But as long as we're here, we'll make the best of it. Probably with really good sunscreen. In the end, whether we're living under 2 suns or just one, it's the way we face the light, or the darkness, that matters. So, what if we lived under 2 suns? Maybe we'd be more resilient, or maybe we'd just be a bit crispy. Either way, we'd adapt, laugh, and probably have a sunscreen company sponsor this video.